Hello, Lorenzo here, and for those of you that haven't watched this State of the Channel video, I'm back. Expect about a video a week, and for now, if you want more info on what happened, go check out the State of the Channel video. But here we are with the EllBristow HardKore challenge. It's a month overdue, so everyone will have forgotten about it on the forums, but we are perseverance people. We persevere, and I will finish the program one way or another. Now, if I recall correctly, in the previous episode, and I actually had a look to check and cheat, we tried to launch a satellite, or to rendezvous something with something. I quite forgot, but in the end it didn't work out because of forgotten batteries. Is it this one? Oh yeah, because we needed to resupply the guy in the station, because we do life support stuff now, and that was going to be an unmanned thing. Is this that thing? No, this is something else. We don't want a million comm satellites. That didn't work out too well. G. Is it the Progress? That's the resupply ship in the real world. I could have named it Progress. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is it. Yes, I see life support and everything. So, solar panels and batteries. Let's add a few more, just to be sure. Boom, some batteries. Seems like a good idea. Solar panels, let's multiply them as well, and have them in every orientation. No, we can't have that, but this would probably do if we put them. Can we, this would probably interfere with the docking thing. So let's see about angling them a bit. This would help. It's not all angles covered now, but at least several. Wait, we can do it like this. So I think my coffee machine is making more noise than I anticipated. Actually, I know it's making more noise than I thought, but I think you can hear that. Anyway, that shouldn't persist for too long. Okay, let's check the staging. We have a rocket, more rockets, separators, more rockets, separators. Yeah, seems good. Let's do this. Now, if I recall correctly, the rules said something like your Kerbals are expendable. No, not expendable. Dead is dead. They don't respawn. We don't get to use quick saves or quick loads, and some more rules. I'm just gonna try and play fair. I'm not sure if I remembered them all. Right, we need to... Oh, this is the other one. The one that ran out of power. Okay, safe haven. We're trying to go here. And we need to go here over the Kerbal Space Center because of, you know, comm range. So we're going to try and do this in one go, or at least launch with this thing close, so that our passes that we are close are when we're over the Kerbal Space Center. Let's try launching now. Right, on. Boom. You will notice that this is still version 0.24. As I don't expect this series to run very much longer. I mean, we should be able to round off the requirements. I mean, only the guys from the Duna expedition have to actually make it back. I didn't bother update the mods in the save and everything, so we are going to stick with version 0.24 for this wonderful show. I think we do have FAR. Yes, we have FAR, so rocket stability is not guaranteed, not at all. And I have no idea if I'm flying this right. It has been a month, or two even, one and a half month approximately. Let's hope the muscle memory serves and we do get out of the atmosphere. We are going very steep, but that should be, that is good, because now we are in comm range for longer. So yeah. Okay, it's about time to ditch the boosters. There they go. And we may need to activate some antennae, because these omnidirectionals, they are... No, they actually should be fine. Once we're in space, we will activate the longer ranges, the longer range antennae. Okay, we are doing not so good on the inclination bit, but then again our rocket was barely controllable. Let's start the pitch over at 40 kilometers, shall we? Why not? Okay, so that was really inefficient. I think we can all agree on that. But also we didn't have to do any complicated aerodynamic stuff. That is a win in my book. And I don't actually keep a book, but it certainly is a win. And we are going to line up a fairly nice intercept at least, and if we can make the rendezvous over there, then that's the whole mission basically sorted. I mean, we are, if we cut engines now, we will come within 17 kilometers. We will need to pile on almost all horizontal velocity then, and we're not going to wait until then to do so. So we're going to keep on boosting. Hopefully this rendezvous, this rendezvous will show up again in the near future, and otherwise we'll have to try a circuit around the planet. Let's deploy some better antennae just to make sure. Activate and point it at mission control. Now this is dangerous because these things eat up quite a bit of energy, but we added more batteries and more solar panels, so hopefully we should be fine. Oh yeah, maybe that was the problem, that we didn't have enough solar panels and that these antennae would perpetually drain the system. Let's not activate this. Let's instead... What's the range of this? I forgot. Is it 500 kilometers? That may not be sufficient. So... that actually is very low. Let's reactivate the big dish. Right. What's our stuff looking like? It's 114 kilometers from here. That's actually now. And this is a little bit too high already. It's going to be 100 kilometers here. So let's see what happens if we expand our orbit from this side. Now we're actually not meeting up at all anymore. Unless... well, that doesn't count because that's on the wrong side of the planet. So let's see if we do it more. No, we need to keep this altitude. So we should probably boost somewhere here and make it more inefficient, like so. Because you know, everyone hates efficiency. And then we can get a second encounter. Maybe here? Oh, this won't do either. How much delta V is this? 800. Oh, we still have that. But maybe then it is better. No, if we do this, we end up fairly low, at a fairly good height over the command center, and that lets us do a nice rendezvous on the second pass. Yeah, I think that will work out. 900 meters per second. If you can't quite follow what I'm doing because you're thinking, holy shit, this is the weirdest rendezvous ever, what I'm trying to do is to make sure that is to keep into account that control moments will happen in this sphere. Also the planet will rotate a bit. So I want the altitude of my orbit and the safe haven orbit to be of equal heights here. Because here I can do burns to actually rendezvous. So next turn around, we're not going to rendezvous, but from here I can make a third pass that will make a perfect rendezvous, hopefully. Well, maybe I can do so from here as well. It will just be... the rendezvous will just be more expensive. Let's see. This will be in 1 hour, and that means that the control center will be here. That is a problem in and of itself. Speaking of that, I could put the rendezvous. Now we're not calculating anymore. We're just guessing. Okay, I can't put it here because then we'll crash. No, I'm gonna start with this, and it could be quite a few iterations of the orbit before we get this right. Alright, 54-second burn. And there is the safe haven. Maybe I can just point and shoot at it now. No, I will go out of comm range and that won't do. In fact, I'm not sure how much further the comms will last, so I'm going to light the engine now just to get into orbit. If we just crash back again, that's silly. That won't do. Energy now is actually fine, so that means... oh no, we're running the engine. We'll see once the rocket burn finishes, we'll see if I actually put on enough solar panels so that this antenna may stay on. Alright, 450 meters per second yet to go. Our booster stage is almost run out, but we have another one. We have more rocket engine power, so not to worry there. Here we go. This implies that we are now in orbit. Let's see. Are we actually in an established orbit? Yeah, we are. So let's screw this last 34 meters per second. And now we can gently drift out of comm range. And let's see, now when we come around, this will happen in about 43 minutes. I think the rotational period is 6 hours, so that should still be in range here. Let's plot these things a little bit into the future. And now if we then do this, we will meet in 2 hours. That means that's about a quarter. Ooh, that's going to be tricky to see where that is going to meet up. But then again, if we do it like this, yeah, then it happens a lot faster. And that's just 100 meters per second. And that happens then in 1.5 hours. This should this will probably work. This will probably work. Alright. So, time warping now until that second burn. We are going to lose communications. Yeah, it's lost. There's nothing now we can do rather than warp around the planet. Alright, there we go. Coming up on our second burn. And the planet is turning way faster than I anticipated. I probably got something wrong in my estimation. But still, are we re-establishing comm range? Yes, we are. We're probably not going to make it this time, but let's try nonetheless. Maybe there will be a miracle. Probably not, because miracles are not a solid foundation of rocketry in general. Let's leave this stage behind. Alright, ooh, this is a cute small engine. Alright then. Let's leave it at that. That's a 53 kilometer separation. Well, we can deal with that for sure. So let's try another loop around the planet. And otherwise we're just going to keep on looping until something, until we get an intersect that's somewhere close. And we would probably get that because we have a fair bit of overlap here in the orbits. So we will get it somewhere near. But look, the control area, mission control is now all the way over here. So yeah, it really pays to have a communications grid, actually. That, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Not like this. So we're gonna come really close, but we're not in comms range. So we're gonna have to zip around the planet again. And of course we're now accumulating the risk of failure. And we don't have a Kerbal on board, so if something fails on this rocket, it's pretty much game over for the rocket. So yeah, if this resupply doesn't work, the guy might have to come on home. Or we have to do a manned resupply. This feels really stupid. I should be able to calculate this, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it properly. Right, so mission control is now over here on the other side. We ought to... I mean, we can get a maneuver in over here, but that's probably not going to do much good. We need to do it in one maneuver now. I mean, do we even have signal range, or are we up too high? Also, our electric charge is heavily depleted. Even though the sun is over there. Did we just screw ourselves? Because, shit. Look at that, the solar panels are facing the wrong way. Oh no, oh no. Let's see if this ever charges again. It seems to sometimes charge a little bit, like now. Oh, but now we don't have connection. We can't actually reorient with the last drags of power. So it seems that I didn't fix the ship quite enough. It's infuriating. Yes, yes. Oh, no, no. I thought we had some power for a few seconds. But even if we do have power, it doesn't matter because we don't have control. Okay, that is infuriating. There will be moments where I have control. There also will be moments where I have power, but they probably don't overlap. Okay, that is absolutely infuriating. Alright. And also I think that actually having power could be an anomaly of the time warp. Because it's not actually doing so much. Alright, alright. We have control now. Let's see. Can we actually turn the ship? Yes, we can, because there is non-zero amounts of power generation. Yes, we are now properly oriented for power generation. Well, that has been fixed at least. We can do a burn. We can do a burn. Let's try a burn. Because, you know, maybe things will turn out better after a burn. Sometimes they do. Let's not make a horrible suicide screwy burn. Let's make a burn over here. Let's go slower. Let's go slower. One more circuit and then we want to meet up. Let's go slower, not faster. No, this is too slow because we'll crash into the planet. Okay, 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 I got it. Now we will meet in 1 hour. We can probably do that. I hope. It's 72 meters per second. Let's do that. Actually, after all the moaning, things may be okay. Things may just be okay. Full power on the tiny engine. And we shall observe the map to see what happens to this rendezvous. Well, we don't want to meet up here, actually. Do we? No, we don't, because the thing will rotate further and we'll be screwed again. So let's... Did I look at the wrong indicators? I think I did. Ah, screw that. I thought we had an intersect. Well, maybe we do still in the next, like the next go. No, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Fuck. It was okay, but then I thought it wasn't, and I'm going to fix it now. Hopefully. I hope I still can fix it. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Okay, time warp now, and come on, mission control, don't rotate out of line of sight of this. Oh no, it's gonna do just that. Come on. Come on, give me some connection. Give me some connection, love. Oh. I can still get there from here. No, I can't. Come on, come on. Can I still get there from here? Is this okay to do? Or will that crash? Will that be a crash? No, this is gonna be a crash. Ah, god damn it! This is hard. This is much harder than I thought. What about that? That's still on the wrong side. What about that? That's not gonna rotate in time at all. Maybe I best leave it again for a few turns on the merry-go-round. Because we have lots of intersections around here. Did I accidentally make it crash? No, I don't think I did. Mission control is now over here. Nothing is gonna happen with mission control over there. So come on. Maybe I just need to make the orbits closer. No, that will push the rendezvous farther apart. Oh, this is alright. We have control. We have control. Now we want to plan the stupid rendezvous into the future a little bit, if at all possible. I should be able to do that. It might be expensive, but I should be able to do that. if the maneuver nodes don't go nuts. Okay, we want a smaller orbit, and we want to meet over there. We know we want a smaller orbit. Oh, we want to. This way we're not even gonna meet at all. Oh shit. And these things break all the time. Damn it. Struggling. Oh, they break because I move over them. Are you enjoying this horrendous spectacle of horrors? Ugh. Target position. Yeah, we're not gonna get there. I mean, can we please... Target position at intersect 2. Can we please just match up those markers? Is it that hard? Yes, it is. Okay, it's not gonna happen on this go. Alright. Stay calm. Keep breathing. Next attempt. Does the guy on the station have an escape pod? Because if so, he's gonna have to use it. I feel. Alright. Intersect 1. Alright. Now if we can just put the marker over there. How is it this hard to suddenly make a rendezvous on a certain side of the planet? That is a difficult extra condition, I can tell you that. That fucking sucks. And we need this orbit to still be smaller. Is that a match? No, it's not a match, not even close. Where is the other guy? It's all the way over there. Of course it doesn't work. Okay, next time. Alright, one more go and then we're gonna bring the guy home. Because this is, well, as I said, infuriating. Okay, mission control is over there. Alright. I have a feeling those orange markers looped past one another. Yeah, this one is always super easy to control, but now mission control is gonna rotate out again. So we don't want that. I want this one to meet. For that, do I need to go even slower? I could go for a super duper slow rendezvous. That way, like, the whole planet can turn and... Yeah, maybe that's the ticket. It will happen in 2 hours. It will need to happen in 6 hours. Or like, more like 4. 3. Of course, I can make logic like this. Oh yes. It is getting more expensive in terms of rocketry, but this is gonna happen in 4 hours. That means that's 3/4 of a rotation. That means that mission control will be here. It needs to happen 1 cycle later. It needs to happen in 5 hours. That means mission control will be just right there. Yeah. Alright, then let's attempt this. We still have the fuel. I could have... No. Something has failed as well. What is this? Reaction wheel. We don't need that. I forgot. Never you fucking mind. I forgot that of course we need to be in range of the mission control to do the maneuver. But now with this newfound logic, maybe we can do it from here. We need to have a rendezvous that happens in about 6 hours. Yeah, we can still do it from there. Yay. 5 hours and a bit. 5 hours. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Can we control the ship? Of course we don't have reaction wheels anymore because they broke because we're spending too long. But yeah, this is gonna work. Okay, firing the rocket. We can't steer very well, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We are going to do this, and this is going to be a super duper long video because of all the failing. But yeah, as I said, it's been a month and a half, and that makes orbital rendezvousing a little bit rusty apparently. Who'd have thought? Who would have thought? So we're gonna go super duper high and then slow down again from 300 meters per second. Oh, and this is not the escape pod, this is just the supplies. So oh my god, do I hope that that guy has an escape pod ready, because if not, that means we're gonna have to do this again someday. And I don't know about you, but I'm not looking forward to that. So no. No, 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 no. Okay then, let's have a look at the map view. Let's sync that up nice and tight. Yeah, got it. Alright then, let's see if I mathed that out correctly. We are not quite out of electric charge yet. Oh, look at that, we're staying in comm range, because yes, I apparently did map that out correctly. That's nice. Alright. Alright, this feels like a plan that's coming together. Now, our speed difference will not be insubstantial. Did I actually overshoot that a bit? I think I might have. Let's see if I can make a new maneuver. If I slow down here, is it possible to make this rendezvous? Yeah, I'm gonna have to stomp on the brakes now, because otherwise I'm going to fade out of comm range before this thing goes around. 3 minutes. Is that gonna be enough? I don't think so. I mean, yes, it will be enough, but will the planet rotate enough in 3 minutes to provide comm coverage over there? I'm pretty sure it's not gonna do that. Let's see, intersect is 100 kilometers here. Intersect 0. I mean, from 100 kilometers, it's going to be not that bad. I'm going to kill the speed difference, and if this fails, I'm gonna cry, and that's gonna be it. Okay, the rocket is boosting. Ah, it's not gonna work. Mission control's all the way over there, it's not gonna work. Planet's not rotating quick enough. It was a decent try, but I don't think this is gonna work. Distance. How far is the target away? Can we see it? Do we still have a connection? Is the planet gonna rotate quick enough? It's never gonna rotate quick enough. Of course it's not gonna rotate quick enough. I mean, are you stupid? Hell, it's not rotating quick enough. So we have a new encounter coming up here. That's already been screwed over, and there goes our connection. Does the rocket keep firing then? No, it doesn't. Well, we're almost out of fuel, and I've had it with this. This is officially a mission failure. Switch to the safe haven. Let's see how everyone is doing. Is the guy even still alive? I mean, let's face it, it's an important question. Last food? 0. Does he have food remaining? Oh, this is the update. Yeah, he has food remaining. He also cannot go home. He doesn't have parachutes or any escape mechanisms. Why is he up here in the first place? I mean, oh yeah, we have to get him before we can send the Duna guys home. Okay, easy enough. That's gonna be a manned rescue. Screw this resupply business. It was cool to have a space station, and I wanted to expand it and be all cool and space stationy, but that's not gonna work. And also I don't want to launch satellite networks, and we've spent like 2 or 3 episodes on this malarkey already, so no. That's not gonna happen. Oh, I also wanted it for in-space contracts, of course. We don't have 2-man capsules, but we can bolt 2 of them together, so expect that next episode, whenever that's gonna happen. Rescue mission for the space station guys, so the Duna crew can come home. I mean, we're not gonna sacrifice our Kerbals for that. Yeah, slightly anticlimactic, sorry about that, but there we go. Space is sometimes really, really boring. I'm Lorenzo, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next one, which should be a lot more exciting. Hit quit.